YouTube world? This is your girl Yana of Yana's Eyes. I'm coming to you just with some music and makeup. I did this look from the Cutie Community Trendsetter Tuesday. It is actually a picture of one of my favorite influencers, Viva Glam K. I'm following her on Instagram, but I really like her work, and so I recreated, put a little twist of my own to it, and added a darker lippy. What's better than hoops and an afro? Okay, so if you're interested in watching me put together this look, keep watching.
They come for your dream, come for your work. They make you mean, they make you work. They take your work, they take your work, your self-esteem. They make you hurt, they make you hurt. They make it seem like it ain't worth it, but it's always worth it.
Alright, let's get into it. I'm using the spoolie brush from the Sparkle and Shine set from Yana's Eyes Beauty Accessories. I ran out of my Pulse brow pencil in dark ebony, so I ended up just quickly going to Walgreens and grabbing an espresso brow pomade because I've just heard good things about it. I did decide to clean up my brows with the Maybelline concealer. The reason why is because I've been trying to use the Makeup Revolution, but it's just too thick and it leaves that kind of like highlight. I'm trying to make my eyebrows look like they match, but one is just thicker than the other one, and one has an arch and the other one doesn't. I really don't understand it. It's so very frustrating, but hitting them angles. Okay, then I'm going into the Sassy Dorvina palette volume 1 from Sassy Beauty Cosmetics, and I'm just taking this brown shade as my transition color. For a minute I had two different browns, so I had to start paying closer attention that I got, you know, the same color brown, same color pigmentation for each eye. I'm still checking out my brows. I want them to be twins so very bad. Next, I'm going in with a yellow shade to just outline that brown. It gives a nice ombre effect, and it came out really, really pretty. I just had to be careful that it was a light highlight and it didn't overpower the brown, because I really want the yellow in the eyelid to pop more. I've been trying a new concealer from NYX, the Can't Stop, Won't Stop. The shade is slipping my head right now. I believe it's called Pale. Trying to make the colors pop more. I decided to go with a lighter or a whiter concealer. For some reason, when I do the method of putting my head down and trying to look up, it makes my crease cut so much higher. I'm realizing that I have big eyeballs, but I don't have very big eyes. I don't have a whole lot of eye space like I thought I did. I'm just using a brush from the Red Sonia set to just press that concealer in, just to add a little bit of flair to the look. I decided that the front would be the brown, and then in the back I picked like a maroon color. Now I'm going into the inner corner with this yellow. It's kind of going yellow, green to teal. As you can see, it was just a really pretty, fun, bold look. And I just want to pack that yellow on as heavily as possible. because I want these colors to be so smooth. And this palette, volume 1, is definitely a pigmented palette to get the job done. So now I'm taking a brush from the Give 'em the Blues set, and I am taking one side to add the green, and then I'm using the other brush to blend the two colors together. Of course, I'm going to blend when this is all said and done, but I'm going to blend along the way as well. And then in the outer corner, there was actually 2 teal colors in here. So I added the lighter one first, and then I popped the darker one in the back. You can't really tell the difference, but it turned into a very nice ombre effect. I'm really trying to get these Give 'em the Blues brushes back, because it is one of the best blending sets that I have had. If it don't do anything, it definitely blends and blends and blends. So I have been using Olay moisturizer, and it was very ironic. If you saw my last video, CoverGirl came out with a foundation that has Olay moisturizer already embedded in it. This air spun, it's growing on me. The smell can never grow on me, but you know, if it's been around since the 1920s, 1930s, and it's still on the shelf, it's definitely a good product. These Jonas Eyes brushes, it picks up products so well. You gotta just be careful with how you dip and dig your brushes. I'm only using the e.l.f. Illuminous Matte Primer because at the time when I sat down, I did not have my CoverGirl because I really want to continue to use that. Then this is the Pop Beauty Setting Spray. Going through my foundation routine. I'm letting that dry with my cute little fan, jamming to the music. I don't even know what song was playing. Next, I'm going into one of my go-tos, which is the Dream Radiant Foundation. And I'm going to massage that in with the Jonas Eyes Solid Foundation brush. This brush gets the job done so quick, so easy, and so flawless. I love it. Another concealer that I have added, which is strictly for highlighting my face, is the CoverGirl True Blend Concealer. I believe it's called True Blend. But this is in the shade Golden Amber. Did I mention that Jonas Eyes also added beauty blenders to the website? To set my highlighted areas, I'm going in with Beige Setting Powder by Makeup Revolution. And I found this cute little contour kit at my local beauty supply store. So I'm just going to contour the outside of my face and cheekbones and nose with one of the milk chocolate shades from the Kiss Contour. And then of course I'm going to set that nose. I think I just forgot before. Set the chin area. And then I want to get rid of some of the excess powder. And then blend it all together. Blend the contour with the highlight. Like I said, start blending early, but it's never too late to continue to blend. Next, I've been using the NYX Matte Liquid Liner. I'm looking forward to going back to gel, as I think I have more control over gel liners. But for now, between this matte liner and the vinyl liner, the job gets done. Sometimes my wings can be hit or miss, but I learned this trick from one of the influencers, I believe on YouTube, or maybe even Instagram, but adding a matte black shade on top of your eyeliner, I think it just gives a very beautiful, pretty, solid finish. Wherever you missed, it hits. And I think I'm a little bit allergic to one of my eyeliners, so I'm just going in with shadow to create an eyeliner, which I question it now because the shadow that I added was fairly dark, and I still am supposed to add the yellow and green in my under eye area, which ended up making me pull down shadow a little bit farther than I should have. Tried to wipe some of it away and clean it up with a tissue and the solid foundation brush. Had to, patch it up. And this, ladies and gentlemen, is why you do your foundation last. All that fallout, you need to be able to clean it up. And like I said, this was the part at the bottom where maybe a thinner liner or no liner at all. But here go that Pulse Beauty highlighter in the shade Sunrise. It does exactly its job. It highlights. And now, since the contour is a cream, I'm going back in to set it with a bronzer from Black Radiance. And this right here is me adding the blush from Pulse in the shade Sultry. I love that combo. Milani came out with these wonderful lip glosses, right? I think I have about 5 or 6 of them now, and I love them all. I love them all for their texture, their color, their creativity, everything. But then I tried to add this Kat Von D matte lipstick. In my head, the yellow matched the yellow in my eyes, but once I saw it, I was like, oh, this is a cute combo, but not for this eye. So I decided to go back in and use a brown pencil from Wet n Wild to trace my lips and only use the lip gloss. I mean, she did have on a brown lipstick in the picture. I just decided to go to a different. Take off my Baby Cougar headband so I can apply some Mystique hairspray. Give me that Soul Glow shine. And not to mention, I love the smell of this stuff. It's soothing. Lavender.
Alright, so this is the finished look. I'm pleased. I like playing with bold colors. So this is always a pleasure for me. But if you have not already done so and this is your first time, please subscribe to my channel. This is your Captain Cutie saying hit the like button, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment below. Enjoy the rest of your day, and until the next time, see ya when I see ya. Hey.